Fridays for me. So I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna try to figure this out. I'll actually reach out to Carrie. Um, I don't know what's happening. If it and it behooves you, anybody, do not attack Carrie. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not going to attack Carrie. I just wanted to clear up the record. I'm asking everyone, do not attack Carrie. No matter what she says about me. She can call me anything. Don't attack her. Please leave her alone.
Yeah, and we'll just leave it at that. So I just wanted to clarify the record, Don. You burned up your block.
Yes, deal. But 1 second. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
Today on Scope, there was a travesty. A horrible thing happened.
What?
The Turners, they said that I troll. Would I troll?
No,
Don't answer.
What are you talking about? I love the Turners, man. I think the Turners are awesome.
Oh, but we have a real troll in the Scope now. This is a real troll.
I'm not you. That's your gay friend.
For years we've been going.
I would go hang out.
By the
with
way,
my
I was
Everybody,
actually not trolling.
Bless.
By the way, I just want to say on this Scope, I was actually not scrolling. I was not scrolling. I was being actually serious. Everything else was serious.
They said that I troll.
What's up, Truth Raider?
I troll.
What's down?
No,
don't answer. Truth Raider, are you ready?
I love
Get up on
the
the
Turners,
beam
man.
and tell everyone how much you love me. Oh, but we have a real
all right,
troll
I'm
in the
out.
Scope
I'm
now.
out, people. God
this
bless.
is a
Are
real
you ready
troll.
to profess your love?
That's not going to happen.
Are you ready to bow and kneel?
I'm still looking for an apology from you and Lynn, and I still haven't gotten it.
Lynn is a legend, the queen of Scope. Lynn apologizes to nobody. Don has to cross the troll threshold to be me. Lynn is here. Wow. Truth really needs to stop eating. I was so wrongly said about you. What did I do? I was bad? I will knight you, Don, when it's time. Bah-ha-ha. What are you wrong about me? What did I do, Craker? Call in Craker. I must repent. I may have to repent. If Craker says I need to repent, I may have to. I'm always looking to better myself. Always, always, always. I'm not sure if Timmy will knight me. I don't know if Cray Cray is mad at me. The only thing I know about Cray Cray is that she does a good Materna parody. I liked it. I'm assuming that she's upset with me because I think she wasn't before. So she says she's wrong about me. But I'll be okay. Val and Matt won. No. Allison will bend the knee to Allison. Your business. I don't know what happened with your business. I have no idea. So don't hold me responsible for your business. I did nothing to your business. One more step you must complete, and Justin Turner will knight Don Stakes. Sad. Rabbinical Stakes. Dr. Don. What did they win? I don't know what's going on with you and Vale. I really am not so up to date with everything. I think you're saying that Matt ruined your business? I don't know. Anyway, no one should ruin anyone's business. I don't know who ruined anyone's business. I do know that Materna tried to ruin Lynn's business. Materna is a bad girl. Materna needs to stop suing people. Materna needs to stop asking to speak to the manager. Karen, please stop it with your false allegations. Stop lying about people. And then we will no longer have to defend ourselves. I beg everyone, do not attack Carrie. Do not defend me. I'm a big boy and I can handle it. And have a great day. The patients are... Woo! You cannot make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up. Periscope is fascinating. This is unbelievable. I never thought I'd see. I will tell you that I always say I'm never shocked. I'm a little bit surprised. I am surprised about this. I'm surprised about. So let me tell you what's going on. This is unbelievable. This is fascinating. So, what's up, Tecmo? This is I'm laughing. I'm dying. Now, people laugh because of what's unexpected also. You know what I mean? This is like, whoa. I don't know. This is like, wow. Anyway, this is the story. And this is the same thing that happened to Vicious. And I am not here to attack Kerry. I have absolutely no plans to attack Kerry because I will not be responsible for something if Kerry does something to herself. I'm never wrong. But listen, every rule is meant to be broken. I was wrong about one thing. And this is what I was wrong about. Now, what I was wrong about was like this. We all know what happened with Kerry, that scope. And, I mean, if I want to bury her, I could right now. I'm not going to. Everyone knows what happened. And many people think it's fake. And if people think that, I don't blame them. Many people think it's real. It could be it's real. I think it's real. Now, the reason why I think it's real is because she's insane. She's not well. This is just a simple fact. And she's not going to deny
Did he just say that Carrie is not well?
Now, let me just explain to
You
you what I was
know,
wrong about.
he's.
I actually thought.
For hating Ice Wolf, he says everything that Ice Wolf says, huh?
When a person is down and out, and there's no one there for them, Pat was there for Kerry. I give him credit for that. And you're one or the only ones defending her. Defending her, well, for how long was it? For months and months, maybe a year. That it's possible that the person will be a little bit grateful, just a little bit, and I'll attack you when you do absolutely nothing to the person. I did absolutely nothing to the person, nothing to her, and she says that I'm using her by defending her. She begged me to defend her when I was busy fighting with Leo because he's always attacking Allison because he's a stalker and a pervert, an insane person. She would cry to me, always Leo, 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 what about me? What about me? And I did it for her until yesterday. Yesterday, she was begging to put out recordings about 33. Okay? So I want to just say something. That first of all, I could not care less if Carrie's going to war against me. I don't care. I don't even want to attack her. There's no one in the world. Yeah. There's no one in the world that takes her seriously. I honestly, I don't plan to fight with her. I just want to explain this because this is crazy. I mean, I got to say something.
My thoughts on this? The only thing that I'm going to say about this is I told you so.
This proves everything that I've been saying the last week. Everything. Carrie, you're not coming into my scope. You have attacked me, calling me a filthy kike. You've attacked me, lying about me, abusing a woman, and then you did a scope saying it's not true. I forgive you, and I forgive you. And you just keep going on and on and on and on and on and on and on about this ridiculous crap. She tells me I should be quiet about her. She just tells me she's going to war against me. I am going to say my piece. And Kerry, I will not attack you. I have things you'll wish I was 33 and Ice Wolf. I'm not. I'm not going to attack. I'm telling you a fact. You're not normal. I will not be held responsible for anything that happens to you. None of it. Lynn, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Now, what was I saying the entire time? I was saying that a person needs to put truth above allegiances.
Yes.
Truth above allegiances.
Yes.
Now, this was the perfect example of everything that I'm saying.
Yes.
Everything. 33, mirror image will be producer else. I'm not sure this. 33 and all these people were Rob did it too. She put him in her title that they drove her to suicide for
Yes.
a year.
Yes.
They drove her to suicide. She called the police were called. I was absolutely out of the country when that happened.
Yes.
And I would absolutely make sure someone else calls whose name is out there already, because I don't trust Carrie. I never trusted Carrie.
Right.
I'm not going to attack Carrie, but there is no way in the
Remember when Wolf and I were talking about the fact that none of them ever liked her anyway? He was sitting there like, do they have your phone number? Do they trust you? They don't even like you, Carrie. Like, yeah, it was mean because, you know, they've been fighting for how long? But he was right about that. We've all been right about this. And I've found that every problem that I've ever had was because I made a truce with Don Stakes. And the truce is that Don Stakes made me have with other people. Because if I didn't, then I wasn't capable of adulting, which actually had to do with Carrie too. Like he says, this is third strike. The second strike was whenever it was with me. This is just going to keep going around in circles and circles. And now that there's Facebook people, this will not stop anytime soon. It's only just begun.
hell I would ever let her know my info. Why?
Right.
Because of
Because of
this,
this
what
right
just
here.
happened today.
Yes. Yes.
I'm not insane. I'm a nice guy. I'll defend the woman, but there's no way. There's no way I'm giving her my name, right?
No.
It
Oh
shouldn't be
my
exploited. No,
God.
this is not exploited. This is I'm have to defend myself. But I agree with you. I'm not going to exploit. I don't plan to even attack her after this. I just want to just set
Hey,
the
but
record straight.
He wants to look like the good guy because he's not going to attack her. But as we just heard, he said that he's not going to attack her because... Why? Because he has people to attack her for him. As someone said at the very beginning of this scope, that Boomer is already live on her. So Don Stakes gets to keep his hands clean while Boomer does the dirty work, as usual. Hey, Rob.
Thing is, how come they get to use it to exploit? I don't understand that.
Well, listen,
I
I don't care what they could do. I do what I think is right. I don't care if
Right.
people do things that are wrong. And I appreciate him saying that we shouldn't exploit it. I'm not exploiting it. I'm really not. I'm absolutely not. If I say names, that would be. I don't even need to say names. I'm not exploiting. I don't want to. Don't get sidetracked with the comments. They're literally irrelevant. So now this is what's happening. This is the same thing that happened with Vicious. I defended Vicious even after she attacked that. I continue defending. It's
Right.
called Stockholm syndrome. They
Right.
abused her so badly, Carrie. They abused Carrie so badly. And it's
Right.
unfortunate. And I defended her, and I'll still defend her.
I even just said yesterday.
Vicious. They abused so badly, and I defended her after.
Yeah.
They couldn't handle it. Carrie couldn't handle it. Who mad is right.
See, he doesn't get it. See, with them, that would be adulting. But since it's with Wolf and 33 or whoever that they don't agree with, then it's Stockholm Syndrome. So now Carrie is suffering from Stockholm Syndrome as well. So this all changes gears when Daisy comes in, of course, because when the Homecoming Queen comes in, all gears must change. So what I'll do is go to his next scope where he made, knowing damn well that Pat and Carrie are a team, you know, they're the doxing twins, even though he knows that he's going to stick up for Carrie, he makes a truce and then says, there's a truce, I made the truce, and then hangs up on them. Yes, we're about to watch that. Because he wanted to trick him into a truce so that he can't say anything about Dawn, but yet Pat hasn't figured out anything about what happened with Carrie yet today. He was like, I don't know anything that happened with Carrie yet today. Like he doesn't even know that Carrie is attacking Dawn yet. So Dawn, hearing that Pat doesn't know what's going on, makes sure to capitalize. Makes sure to capitalize on this event. It is really sick. It is really sick and disgusting what he ended up doing with Brandon. I mean, not that I like Brandon at all, but I'll tell you what, Brandon and Carrie are the doxing twins. Like, they both like to dox people, and it's really sick. But I think that it's wrong, and it shows what Dawn does. Now, at the end here, Pat came in, and then Pat's like, why does Lynn want to come up all of a sudden? Because Lynn was evading me all day yesterday, and that's true, right? Remember, we watched it. Lynn would not go in the beam. She would not call up. She would not. Remember, we were like, what the hell? Dude, she calls in right away. And Pat's like, wait, what happened? Like, why are you calling in all of a sudden? Pat, being the stupid fucking Pat that he is, doesn't realize he's being set up at the time. Dude, this is some thick shit. Dude, oh man, let me find it.
Flower emoji and a peace symbol. Allison is thankful.
Allison's dick. Always right? Sucking Allison. Sneaky fucking rabbit.
Right.
Hold on. Let me get there.
Nasty name. Guess what? I've wasted enough time today. I got a lot of things to do. I may see you guys in the Perry streets later.
I did nothing wrong, and I have no plans on attacking Perry anymore. I said the truth, and I'm not going to keep saying it.
Why were you attacking Carrie?
I was never attacking Carrie.
Oh, you said you were. What are you talking about? Why would you be in trouble? What's happening?
See that?
This is where it is.
Am I wrong or am I right?
Yeah, cheer up, brother. Hey, yeah. I'm making some deer chili, man.
Oh, Jesus.
Deer chili? Who does that?
Yeah, one of the rednecks. One of the rednecks.
I might be in trouble with Pat. I might not be in trouble with Pat. His phone is making noises. What's up, Pat?
Okay. This is it. Of course, it freezes up right now. Don't tell me he erased it.
Come in. Come right in. Sassy, how are you, Sassy?
19.
Hey, so many legends.
Okay.
Be in trouble with Pat. I might not be in trouble with Pat.
See there, he says, I don't know about Pat. I might be in trouble with Pat. I'm not sure. So this is what's going on. We're going to find out exactly how this went down.
His phone is making noises. What's up, Pat? What's up? What's up, brother? Am I in trouble today or am I good?
Why does it always freeze there?
Why would you be in trouble?
He's like, see? Why? What are you talking about?
Snakes is innocent.
What's going on? I mean,
Carrie's a little bit upset with me.
Who?
Carrie.
Oh.
You got to watch the replay.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to watch the replay to figure out what's
but I
going
do want to
on.
say that I did nothing wrong, and I have no plans on attacking Carrie anymore. I said the truth, and I'm not going to keep saying it.
Why were you attacking Carrie?
I was never attacking Carrie.
Oh, you said you weren't going to attack Carrie no more.
No, I said no. She called me mother effer, and she said she's going to war with me. But I'm not fighting back. I just said my truth.
Well, I don't. You know what?
And also I asked everyone else not to attack Carrie.
Today is your Friday. It's Sunday, so I'm trying to figure out everything that's going on right now.
Okay. Also, come back a minute to me. I want to speak to Pat, but I want to ask everyone: do not defend me. Do not attack Carrie for me. She could let her say whatever she wants. I'm not responding. It is fine.
I'm not sure. I'm told. I don't even.
Shaka.
I don't even know what's going on, so I don't know.
Yeah, I was surprised also.
Why are you saying that right now? What happened?
Thank you, Latin lover, for the super hearts. So beautiful. They always come up so sparkly and pink. It makes me happy. Appreciate that. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep this account, so I probably won't be able to use them, but the sentiment is just the same, so thank you. Okay, so right there, that proves that Pat had no idea what was going on, and Dawn should have told him exactly what happened, but Dawn being Dawn, we're going to see how he wiggles around this. And what he's going to do is orchestrate the biggest... I'm just going to let you listen to it.
No, so what happened was today. All of a sudden, she was on the beam with 33, and who else is on there? 33.
I thought everything
Carrie
was
and
all
Tina
worked
and
out. I
Tina
thought
and
me
Tina.
and Daisy made peace and
Yeah,
the
nothing to
world
do with
could be
Daisy. Yeah.
happy.
And she was saying that I'm a mother effer, and I used her, and I don't know. I literally did
Hey,
nothing
what's up,
for Carrie but
MJ,
defend
my
her.
half breed sister?
I did.
See, he didn't tell what happened. He just said Carrie was in 33's beam. That's the first thing that he said, was Carrie was in 33's beam. And I have no words for this. I thought we were following each other already. Don should start his own boxing matches with Scopes. Call it the Tango at the Temple. I'll tell you, the dances they do for sure, and the tangos they engage in are dangerous, depending on who you're dealing with. But yes, this is very thick, very very thick. What Don is doing is ducking and weaving on this, because he knows damn well that if he knew what happened today, that he would be punching Don the fuck out. But Don, realizing that he has no idea what's going on, Don fucking Snakes orchestrates this truce with Lynn and Dawn. So now, if Pat attacks Lynn or Dawn, then it's only for Carrie. Do you see how he's positioning this? Dude, this is... These are the days of our lives. Oh, yeah, the Zoom. Yeah, let me pull that up. Okay, sorry. Fuck. I'm just having fun.
Did nothing to Carrie, but I did nothing but defend Carrie. She says that I was upset that she made truces. I was never upset. I told her I don't care. Make your truces. I do not care. When you made a truce with 33, I didn't complain about it. I said no problem. Right? I don't care.
Right. So I'm still confused on what's happening right now.
So Carrie's a little bit mad at me. She may not be mad at me tomorrow. I don't know.
You guys always get mad at each other. What's new?
Carrie? I never get mad at Carrie. When me and Carrie fight? Constantly.
Everybody fusses.
Everybody fights with everyone.
Yeah.
So what's with you, Kat?
My stance still stays true, though. I am absolutely at fucking war with Lynn.
Listen, I would not want to start a war with Lynn.
You see how he said, well, Carrie may be... she's mad at me today, but she may not be mad at me tomorrow. You know, he's trying to minimize it. You see this? So now when Pat finds out what happened, he will be blamed for breaking the truce. Yes. Do you see? It's still coming, because Lynn's going to come up in the beam. And you're going to hear it, that Pat's so surprised that Lynn will finally come up in the beam. He's like, what's changed? Like, why doesn't Lynn come up in the beam? Like I said before, Pat just not knowing what's going on is like, he can't put it together that Lynn is willing to come up in the beam now, because they want to make a truce right now. She didn't care about making a truce yesterday, but today, what changed? Carrie. Let me get out of my Jaguar into my... Okay, I'm pulling the Zoom up right now. I'm writing the numbers in the chat, promise.
Lynn.
I'm totally down. I've already declared war on Lynn.
Lynn is the queen. She's dangerous. I would not start up with Lynn.
Don't beat me up with a
She
bag
will
of
wear.
glitter.
She will
I'm
wear you down.
terrified.
Lynn will wear you down.
Bullshit. I challenge accepted, Don.
No, that's
This
not a
is this is
challenge.
not between you and I. This is between me and Lynn.
All right.
So
So
am I
listen.
correct on that?
In 2 seconds, we'll see what we're correct on. One. And now we have a truce in the making between Pat and Lynn. Can we have a truce, a ceasefire? Say
I
yes,
don't know.
and
I
this is
don't
all
know,
over.
man. She likes to betray people, so I don't know how I feel about it.
So just a ceasefire, and if it doesn't work,
See, now Lynn is in the beam right now. Why does she come up? Because this truce must be made before he talks to Carrie again. Sneaky! Sneaky!
you'll just back to where you started. What do you lose?
All right, well, let's hear what Lynn has to say. She ran for me last night, so I'm curious. And not, now I don't even know what the hell's going on in the
Yeah, Perry
world right
World went
now.
wild.
So let's hear it. What's going on? What's up, Lynn?
Not much. I was just trying to find out why, what, if you could tell me why we were at war.
I just wanted to tell you to tell me why we were at war. There's Dave. Hi, darling. How are you doing? It's Unwolf, everybody.
Yes, it's Unwolf. And
yet again, I was over in Windscope earlier, and no, it wasn't Windscope. Well, I wasn't Windscope, but I was over in Carrie's scope earlier, and someone's like, "Is that Ice Wolf?" I'm like, God damn it! Yet again, people get me confused with him. I hate that shit.
There's like 12 wolves on Periscope.
I know. There's me, Unwolf. There's Ice Wolf. There's the
Lone
River
Wolf.
Wolf.
Lone Wolf. Mm-hmm.
Wolf Pack 99 or whatever his name is.
And Lone Wolf stuck his nose in here a couple days ago. Mm-hmm. Play up that Southern charm, bless it. Yes, indeed. Sneaky, sneaky Lynn. And sneaky, sneaky Dawn. And I watched this happen before my eyes and watched Dawn get so excited to let Lynn in so that they could hurry up and make this truce before he could go and get the lowdown from Carrie what happened. Like, this is just like, oh God, it's in front of everybody. I'm like, if everybody doesn't see what I've been saying now, then you're just blind.
Of all days for me to like pass out early yesterday because I was just so tired. Because I went fishing yesterday with my buddies. Yes, we maintain social distancing at least one rod's length apart, which is over 6 feet. Besides, if you're standing elbow to elbow and you're fishing, you're stupid because you got to have space to cast and shit. So fishing is easy social distancing, and it's also necessary by my governor because it is fishing. Fishing, you can get yourself food. It is a food source. Although I fish catch and release most of the time.
So you have other thoughts on this?
Oh yeah. I'm just like, the fuck did I miss? Last I heard, Carrie and 33 had made their truce. I saw that on Daisy Scope last night and people mentioning it. I'm like, okay, cool. They made peace. It's about fucking time. Moving on. Who's next? And I passed out. So then I hear about this fight with Don and Carrie and Don and Lynn and what the fuck's going on. So I'm trying to piece back together this shit now at like, what is it, 4 o'clock? 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's been a day.
Yeah, I'll say.
I woke up to Carrie attacking Dawn, and I was like, what world did I wake up in? This is fun. What's going on? These are the days of our lives. As the scope burns, we say.
I was going to take today off Periscope because I figured people would still be doing a little bullshit, and now new bullshit's popped up.
It's Sunday.
canceled my
What do
plans.
you mean? Sunday is the best day for drama on Periscope.
It is, but I was going to take the day and go fishing, but I'm not going out fishing in the rain. It's like 40 degrees outside. No thanks.
So Periscope didn't make that decision. The weather did.
I know, but now I'm kind of glad doing my plans so I can catch up
So
on
you
all
catch
this.
up on all this because you miss. I've been trying to tell people if you miss an hour, sometimes it's like missing a year.
That is true. Like in the morning, I'll listen to replays while I'm driving and figure out, okay, who said what. I'll listen to.
That's why Lynn gets rid of her replays because she doesn't want you to know what the hell's going on over there. She's very sneaky.
Yes, but people rescope everyone, so everyone has a record of it. No matter if they hide their scopes or not, they just can't get reported because the scopes are down.
What do you mean? I've been whatever. You're blind. You're buying that Lynn bullshit that you actually have to scope from an account in order to get banned. I've gone through 7 accounts in a day one time. I never scoped on any of them. It doesn't have anything to do whether you scope or not. Lynn is full of shit, and she's lying when she says, I have to hide mine so that it doesn't get taken down. No. No, it has nothing to do with that. After losing over probably 400 accounts on this app, I'm telling you, it has nothing to do with whether you hide your scopes or not. And when you block people, it means that you can't see them. That doesn't mean that they can't see you. God, I wish people would get this correct. Okay, I'm going to finish this.
Finish away.
But a truce was fine too.
Two.
Boy, do
Oh,
you want
great.
me to
So Lynn
answer the
agrees to the truce,
question
Pat.
before I even say I haven't even offered a truce.
No,
Oh, okay. Well,
you
no
didn't.
problem.
Lynn
Just
offered.
tell me.
Lynn,
But
I'm
hold
asking
on, but
both of
I
you.
want to be able to answer her question because obviously she wants a truce with me. But let me answer her
No, I don't
question.
care if I have a truce or not. No
Okay,
Okay,
then
problem.
there we
no,
are.
I'm
Then we
asking
I
you
are
just
both.
then.
simply asked a
I'm asking you
No,
question.
there
both to
we
do
are.
me.
I
Pat,
was
One
asking
second.
the
Pat and Lynn.
I
Pat
question.
and
really
Lynn. Pat
thought
and Lynn.
I
about
was
the
trying to
truce
answer
just
the
as I was coming
question that
in.
you
One second.
asked
But
I'll let you
before.
answer the question in a second. What's going on over here is none of you asked for a truce. I'm
no,
asking both of you if you would both do me a favor and make a ceasefire. And if you both agree, then great. And if you don't agree, then everyone, all 56 people here, can scream from the rooftops that Don Stakes does not control Pat or Lynn. So I win
that's
either way.
true. That's true. That is true, Don.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
it's
can
like
prom-
true.
I
It's
can
true when I
promise you
declared
don't.
war on
You see how Dawn set it up so that he wins, quote unquote, either way? This is the way the sneaky rolls, folks. I keep trying to tell you. I'm going to try to get their avatars down here so you can see them.
So will both of you do me a
I
favor and
will
have
I'll
a
wear
stand
you
by you.
down,
ceasefire?
Lynn. I ain't worried
I
about
won't.
you, softy. You ain't ready for this war. You ain't
What?
built for this.
Will you both do me a favor and have a
I,
ceasefire?
I
You
Yes or
can
better
no?
go get a
probably.
Geritol auto injector. You ain't ready for this, Lynn.
Do you think that your words hurt me?
I know they hurt you. I heard you cry over it. They sting to your soul because you're a lonely woman. But I'll help you out, thirsty woman. I've had a lot of old women that were thirsty for my attention, and I gave it to them.
How old are you, Pat? I'm just
Huh?
curious.
I'm 45 years old. How old are you?
I'm
97? Let's
55,
talk,
so
old
I'm
woman.
10 years older. I'm
Yeah,
not,
you're old. I know that. You're old and you're dirty and you're deceivious and you betray everybody.
Pat is right about that. Lynn has been 55 for 4 years. That's all I have to say. Oh, the other wolf wants to come up. 1 minute. Yeah, the Zoom number isn't correct. I was fixing it up. Hold it. Give me 1 second.
Don, have I betrayed you?
Nope. Not that I
Yeah,
know of.
you
Possibly.
never betrayed Don. You need Don.
Okay, I didn't betray Allison. I think there's a lot of people that would say
I
I
don't
have.
know why you keep bringing
I
why
actually
this is
haven't
between
betrayed
you and I,
you.
but
I haven't
you're
betrayed
trying to
Carrie.
pit myself and Don against you. But I mean, look, my like I
No,
said,
no.
Don, my
What did
war
he? What did he
is
say?
with her, not you. I mean, if during this war, if we have to pick fucking sides, Don, me and you've been working under a truce. I have no issues of going back after you, like you have no issue going after me.
Listen,
I'm sure, right?
Oh, that's where the truth
Don
comes in.
Steaks welcomes
That means that
everyone
you're
to
left
attack him.
alone to
Yeah, like
defend
me as
yourself.
well, Don. Me as well. I always love
But
a
I
good.
do.
I just texted it to you so that you could just get it immediately. But do you see how Lynn is just now realizing what a truce to Dawn, or what truce really means? Like, oh well, that just means that you just don't talk about each other. Then is that what that means? Like, that's what that means. So then that begs the question: when does a truce turn into a friendship, or when is a truce a betrayal? That sort of thing. As the scope burns, darling. Okay, I'm putting up the Zoom number now. Yeah.
I do not break truces. I do not break truces.
I don't feel like a
But
truce between you and I has been broken.
it's debatable. One day it was broken for a few hours.
I owe you a block. Get your block on. Let's go neutral again. What are we
Anyway,
talking about?
can you both do me a favor? Just both of you do me a favor. Say, you guys don't want the truce. You don't need the truce. You both welcome the war. Two warriors in
Oh, I
the beef.
love the war.
Will
There's
you
no.
both?
I'm a
Will you
warrior.
just do
Who's
me a
this woman?
favor,
Don't
Pat
tell
and
me this
Lynn?
woman a warrior.
Lynn agreed to do me a favor and to have a ceasefire. Pat, do you agree to have a ceasefire also for me? I deserve it, and then we'll be even on the block.
All right, well then, if
I
that's
love
gonna
you
put
both.
us even, it'll put us
Fine.
even on the block. I'm gonna call a
Excellent.
truce fire right now, Lynn.
That's where the truce was called. Now Ice Wolf is coming in. Yes, that right there is when the truce was called. Don got what he needed, so that was quick, fast, in a hurry. You see that he hurried up and discouraged up there. Was like, yeah, I gotta get what I need. Okay, and then he's actually gonna kick them both out here in a second. Hi, Whoopi.
Hey, can I just say something real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just want to put
this out to Lynn. Hey, Lynn, I remember your slosh when you sat down in your kitchen and your Depends made a slosh. And let me just play a clip from the old days, Lynn.
Talking about how my Depends were smelling. Depends were smelling. Talking about how my Depends were smelling. Talking about how my Depends were smelling.
That's right, Lynn. You wear Depends. I heard the slosh, slosh, Linny girl. Slosh, sloshy, Linny. Slosh, slosh, Lynn. You sat down with your Depends you've been wearing. You've been 55 for 10 years. You're always saying, I'm only a couple of years older than you, Wolf. No, not really, all right? I'm 46, 47, 48. Yeah. But the thing is, slosh woman, Lion Lynn Animal Chin, forgot that she told everyone about 2 years ago she wears Depends.
Talking about how my Depends were smelling. Depends. Talking about how my Depends were smelling. Depends were smelling.
Slosh, slosh, Linny. Slosh, slosh. Suck it.
That was the wolf, ladies and gentlemen. That was the wolf. not to be confused with N Wolf, who is still here in the Zoom as well, but Ice Wolf has left the building. Okay, so back to what we were doing. Now, Dawn Steaks has gotten Pat to say, okay, ceasefire, there's a truce. Now, watch how quick he drops them out. You can watch in the lower right-hand corner there. They're up in the beam. Watch how quick it goes.
I
Fine.
call the truce fire.
Okay, you
But we're
both have a
still at war.
ceasefire.
We
I'm
just
not
got.
letting you either you say anything else. I'm leaving it right at the ceasefire. One more word can break a ceasefire. Allison, how
Did you see? It was quick, wasn't it? You can see one word can break it. So, like, how? It begs another question. How? Why even do them if they're so? If they can be broken so easily, why even do them? It's all a game for Dawn Snakes. That's all it is. And people people just keep falling for it, which is really awesome for me because I just watch like it's a reality show. Way to go, guys! Dance for me.
Are you? I just knocked you both off because I didn't want that ceasefire to end. One wrong word can ruin it. I'm enjoying my life now. I got true. Pat is the king of truces lately. At what point does a truce become a friendship? Truce is just a truce. It has nothing to do with friendship. But people may become friends during the truce. Is Pat coming back in? We have a ceasefire. Yes, I agree, Timmy. Allison is so sweet. Gorilla Bacon says life loser. Take Back Scope says whiplash. Nisi is a legend. She made a flower emoji and a peace symbol. Allison is thankful. Don admitted that Lynn was right. Yes, Don did admit Lynn was right. I did not think that Kerry would stab me in the back after everything that I was doing. That's my serious answer. That a truce and a friendship have nothing to do with each other. Pat, I just took you both out because I didn't want to ruin this ceasefire. So I knocked you both out at once. I want to keep the ceasefire. Come back in, but don't ruin the ceasefire. Lynn, you can come back also. Don't mess up my ceasefire. I'm in a good mood. Don't ruin my mood. Don't ruin my mood, Q Brew.
You don't ruin my mood. How about that?
Your mood is good. Come on, this is
Hey,
Sunday.
hey, okay, so the
Let's talk about
ceasefire.
God. Let's
Well,
talk
I
about God.
just Don, I'm only calling back in. I'm gonna go spend time with my family, but I'm just calling in to clarify the record that right now there was a ceasefire and you burned up your block.
Yes.
Okay.
Deal.
And our truce is still there.
Yes.
All right. I don't know
And
what's
now,
going
can you
on, and
believe
let
it?
me
Can
just
you
state this,
believe?
Don.
Yeah.
You know, Sundays are like your Fridays for me. So I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna try to figure this out. I'll actually reach out to Carrie. Um, I don't know what's happening. If it and it behooves you, anybody, do not attack Carrie. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not going to attack Kerry. I just wanted to clear up the record. I'm asking everyone, do not attack Kerry. No matter what she says about me. She can call me anything. Don't attack her. Please leave her alone.
Yeah, and we'll just leave it at that. So I just wanted to clarify the record, Don. You burned up your block.
Yes, deal. But 1 second. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
Today on Scope, there was a travesty. A horrible thing happened.
What?
The Turners, they said that I troll. Would I troll?
No,
Don't
I
answer.
love.
Yes, yes, you definitely would. Hey, good to see you, Karen. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not even gonna comment on that exactly. So yes, there is the happenings of earlier. Um, the only thing I have to say is that if you dance with Dawn, I will watch you, and it will not end up well. As soon as more power to you, girl. Because I'll tell you what, I never liked the guy. I knew I didn't like the guy. I dealt with the guy. It just solidified my idea of the guy, and there will never be a truce with this one. Ever. There's a lot of truces that I am not willing to make. I think truces are bullshit. But I will watch everybody else make them. But I'm going to go catch up and see what's going on, and if anything happens, I will be here. It's VMZ, Periscope Celebrity Gossip. Stay tuned.
Careful, KK might take that one from you too.
He didn't take the other one, so I'm not scared. He's just using it. And if I really, really, really wanted to, I could use first use on him. But I'm not playing this game with the fake DJ KKK, aka the Diabetic Boulder, aka Scope Wars, aka the Texas Scoper, aka the Texas Groper, Diabetic Boulder Glacial piece of shit that looks like he sweats lighter fluid. Yeah, that guy. But anyway.
Well,
Yeah.
that escalated quickly.
I said, well, then that escalated quickly.
Well, what grown man steals a fuchsia logo from a girl on Periscope that's just trying to fucking share information? Like, who does that? There's a fuchsia logo at that. And then slaps on a fake copyright on it from this year. Whenever, if I was going to put it on it, it would be from 2017. He plays this game hoping to trigger me to the point so he could put out wherever I am and start all kinds of bullshit with me. And I refused to dance with a diabetic boulder. I might get slimy. Huh?
But I don't know about anybody else.
Who?
RuPaul.
Oh.
I'm sure that DNF would look great on his shit, you know?
Shantae. Well, everybody knows that all of my logos have this color in it. And for him to be using it, he should feel very feminine about himself. And he should feel very disgusted with himself for bullying and tormenting a girl on Periscope that was just trying to have a show. Fuck him.
For the bullying, absolutely, he should feel very bad about himself. But hey, some men are very, very feminine, and that's okay. It's 2020.
But he rails on the fact that he's an alpha male. Why would he steal a fuchsia logo from a girl on Periscope?
I can honestly say this. I have seen some very feminine alpha males. I have seen one or two that are very, very alpha, but they're like, "Hey, sweetie." I worked with one. He quit since, but he was a really good guy. His boyfriend was awesome too. Like, they'd make gay jokes on each other. They're like, "Oh, you're such a..." Insert F word here. I'm not kidding.
Insert F word here. Let me check and see what everybody else is doing. Hold on.
And there were times you'd be like, "Dave, isn't he such a..." F word here. Like, yeah, he is.
If you said it, it would be
if I said it,
horrible.
If I said it, you get reported and I get reported.
I'm just checking in. Anybody have any updates?
I think Ice Wolf's live.
Is he?
I think so. He was. Let me check. Yes.
Yes, he is. Let's go.
Yes, he is.
Let's go hang out with the wolf.